How are you, students? Fine? Good. Alhamdulillah. Students, today we are going to talk about time scale tenses, and I already made visual symbols for the tenses, and basically time scale of the tenses are past, present, and future. Okay, students, because there are many participants or many students joining our meeting, ask me to say to sorry students, because there are many participants or students joining our class, and they asked me to explain not fully in English, combining with Indonesians. So sometimes I will combine with Indonesian language. Students, basically, time scale of the tenses are past, present, and future. Now we begin from the first scale of time. This one is simple present tense. Simple present tense. The time scales here. This one, the time scales began from the past, and then at the present since happened, then also at the future. Okay? This one is called as simple present tense. To prove it, we know that in the simple present tense, the time is every time, every day, every month, or maybe every morning, every. This one, the effort of time in the simple present tense. So we know that if we say every day, so it's happened at the past, it's happened, and also in the simple present. And then for every day, it means that the activities happen since the time at the past, and then at the time of presence, and also at the time of the future. Every day. Every day means that the day before today, yesterday, happened. And maybe a couple of days ago, happened. And then also last month, last year, and so on. Happened, and then today happened, and then also for tomorrow, the day after today, happen again. So it means every day, and also every time. The time before, the time today, and the time tomorrow, and also for other every time. And in the simple present tense, we know that it has adverb of frequency. Here, after subject, we use adverb of frequency. Looks like always, often, sometimes, rarely, seldom, ever, hardly ever, and never. This one subject, adverb of frequency, and then usually we have this one predicate, and then object, and then this one is the adverb of time in the simple present tense. Always means in bahasa Indonesia selalu, the time at the past, the time at the present, and the time at the future happen. So I already made time scale like this, from the past, and then the present still happened, and also for the time at the future. In the present tense, this one adverb of time, and then we have adverb of frequency here, always, often, sometimes, rarely, seldom, ever, hardly ever, and never. And then we have predicate here. We have object. This one, beside adverb of time at the present, there are some adverb of frequencies here, from always, often, sometimes, rarely, seldom, ever, hardly ever, and never. These ones show us that the time in the simple present happen not only to this, but also the time before and the time after. So the line here, I go here, from the time at the past, present, and to the future. And then for the example, you can put adverb of frequency here. You have to put adverb of frequency between subject and predicate here. This one adverb of frequency. And this one adverb of time. Okay, got it? Students, adverb of frequency, go to campus every day. One adverb of time. And then it's other example. She goes to campus by pedicab. This one, we use ES, remember, at the previous video, I already explained that we use ES or S for the subject she, he, it. She goes to campus by pedicab. This one. Students, because this one more than one student, more than one student as the subject. So it means they. We use verb without s or es, like this. And then we use does here for the negative sentence, does not or doesn't. And this one, for the negative, use do. do not, or done. Yeah. And then you can put do at the beginning for the interrogative, and then this one does you put at the beginning for its interrogative. So now we go on to other time scale: present progressive tense or present continuous tense. Students, this one, present progressive tense or present continuous tense, I draw the line here in the present scope. So it's happening. It's happened at the time of speaking. So right now, the activities happen when we are doing the other activities. So we are now studying and then other activities. For example, your friends here, you say our friends are playing football over there. Yeah. So it's belong to present continuous or present progressive time scale. This one. I'll give you an example. Okay. This one we use to be. Yeah. To be is am, is, are, and then put in an object, and then this one we use now, right now. Yeah. Remember, this one is progressive or continuous tense, and for the progressive and continuous tense, we use to be and okay. We use am, is, are for to be present tense. They are present tense here. We use am, is, are. So in the present progressive tense or present continuous tense, am, is, are plus verb a. Okay. And then for past tense, we use was and were plus verb a. And the verb a, we use been plus verb in. And then for the future, we use to be plus verb a. Okay, we discuss that. I'll give you an example. This one, for example, we are studying English, and then your friends are playing football. So we say our friends are playing football. Our friends are playing football. Yeah. We use are for they, we, you. Yeah. We, our friends, they. We use am for I, is is for she, he, it, and then are for they, we, you. Yeah. Now we go on to simple past tense. I draw a full stop for the simple past tense. It means that time scale for simple past tense looks like a full stop. It's particular time at the past. So we don't think, we don't explain, we don't say about the durations, about since when, until when, no. We just say that it's already happened at the time of the past. At the time of the time scale of the past. It just says that the activities already happened at the time scale of the past. So for example, when you say her mother went to the market, when you say this morning, maybe the time before 10 o'clock, for example 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and other time before 10 o'clock. Already happened before we say something. So we use when, because this one is the verb second of the verb go. Go, where, and go. The structure for this: subject, verb second, object, and then this one, the time scale of the past looks like just can be this morning, last night, yesterday, last week, last month, and so on. Her mother went to market. Her mother went to the market this morning. And then we use did here. Did not or didn't for negative form of the simple past tense, and this did put at the beginning for the please did put at the beginning for the interrogative form of the simple past tense. Going to the time scale for past continuous or progressive tense. It's happening in the range of time at the past time scale. Jadi di dalam bahasa Indonesia itu sedang terjadi di waktu lampau. So when we compare past continuous or past progressive with simple past tense, this one, it's a kind of time particular. This one is particular time at the past, and this one range of time at the past. They were watching on TV last night. Andy was playing football yesterday afternoon. This one, Andy was playing football yesterday afternoon. For example, since 3 o'clock until 5 Andy was playing football yesterday afternoon. But we don't talk the durations. We talk that it's happening. Jadi sedang terjadi di waktu lampau, bukan durasi dari kapan sampai kapan, bukan. Jadi, for example, from 3 to 5, bermainnya mungkin 2 jam. And then when we compare with simple past tense, for example, this one, the comparisons in the compound sentence, Andy was playing football yesterday afternoon when his mother called him. Andi sedang bermain sepak bola kemarin sore ini, sejak jam 3 sampai jam 5, ketika ibunya memanggil dia. So, his mother called him, can be here at 3 o'clock, can be here at 5 o'clock, or maybe at 5 o'clock, 5:30, 4:30, and so on. Can be here. You got it? Jadi waktunya yang lebih lama dalam perbandingan ini ditaruh di past continuous tense, dan waktunya yang merupakan waktu partikular itu ditaruh sebagai past tense. So Andy was playing football yesterday afternoon when his mother called him. Like this. You got it? I throw 4 other tenses. This one, past perfect tense and present perfect tense. Past perfect tense and present perfect tense. We know that here, the activities happen since the time at the past and then finished still at the past time. And then present perfect tense, the activities happen since the time at the past and then 2 days are still happening. Jadi ini past perfect tense itu skala waktunya mulainya dari waktu lampau dan telah berakhir. Jadi mulai dari lampau kemudian telah berakhir di waktu lampau. Jadi tidak ada kaitan dengan waktu present. Kemudian yang ini present perfect tense, mulainya lampau kemudian sekarang masih berlangsung. For example, Siti had a boyfriend Wasman since 2016 until 2019. This one belong to past perfect tense. Yeah, you know that we use this one. Maybe this one the answer for the reason why it's called as perfect tense. Mengapa dikatakan sempurna? Because the time is perfect. Talking or explaining since when until when. Mengapa sempurna? Karena diterangkan secara sempurna dari kapan sampai kapan, atau selama berapa waktu. That's why we call it as perfect tense. And then past perfect because happens since at the time at the past until the time at the past too. This one. At the past 2016 already happened, 2019 already done. Jadi ini masuk ke past perfect tense. Now this one, Siti has had a boyfriend Ali since 2016 till today. This one. Mulai lampau, ya, dan sekarang masih berlangsung. So, jadi siapa yang merupakan pacarnya Siti? Apakah Wasman atau Ali? Which one? Siti's boyfriend, Wasman or Ali? Right now. Okay. Ali. Mantannya siapa? ex-boyfriend was mine. Okay? That's very easy. You got it? Good. And then we use had. This one. The first had is the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb. And then this one also auxiliary verb. Has and had. The auxiliary verb. And then this one had. Verb 3. This one verb 3. Verb 3. From had. The first had is auxiliary verb, and the second had is verb 3. And then this one has, because the subject is city. Yeah, we know that she, he, it used has. Yeah. At the previous video, you already understood about which one using has, which one using have. Has for she, he, it, and then have for they, we, are, you. And then this footnote here or hadn't, yeah, for the past perfect tense, and then present perfect tense hasn't. They, we, are, you use have, and then she, he, it use has. It's clear? And then for past perfect tense, all of subject use had. Get it? Okay, students, next. This one, it's called as past perfect continuous tense or past perfect progressive tense. It's happening at the time of past perfect, and then this one, it's happening at the time of present perfect tense. Jadi, pada masa past perfect tense ini, hal itu sedang terjadi. Seperti ini ya Pak, sedang terjadi di waktu lampau. Ya, mirip sekali. Bagaimana informasi yang saya dapatkan, ya. Many American prefer to use past continuous or progressive tense to past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive tense. Jadi orang Barat pun, terutama orang Amerika, sebagaimana informasi yang pernah saya dapatkan, lebih suka menggunakan past continuous atau progressive tense daripada past perfect continuous atau progressive tense, karena lebih simple ini. Ya. Kalau ini ada perfect, kata perfect ini artinya menerangkan durasinya, menerangkan dari kapan sampai kapan. Sama, ini sudah terjadi dari waktu lampau sampai waktu lampau juga. Ini sudah terjadi. I have been doing my homework. I have been doing my homework since 19 till 20 last night. It means that this one, the activity, is happening. The activities, it means that the activities happen time here. Jadi dalam rentang waktu ini kegiatan itu terjadi. Mirip sekali dengan past continuous tense ya Pak. Iya, kalau itu sedang terjadi di waktu lampau, namun tidak menerangkan secara sempurna dari kapan sampai kapan. Kalau segini aja, berarti mirip sekali dengan. Ya, kalau segini aja mirip sekali dengan. Namun ketika ada had been doing, berarti ini ada penekanan bahwa si pembicara menerangkan bahwa durasi tersebut ada, ya. Durasi tersebut ada, misalnya dia biasanya menambahkan dengan for 3 hours, sampai kayak gitu. Oke, kalau ini at the time of speaking, the activity or the event is happening. Since the time at the past and then till you are speaking right now. Jadi waktunya mulai dari lampau, sekarang masih terjadi dan ini masih dilakukan. Jadi saya menerangkan dari tadi, ya, setengah jam yang lalu sampai sekarang ini saya menggunakan present perfect continuous tense sedang terjadinya. Berarti bisa pakai ini, bisa pakai ini Pak. Bisa pakai present perfect tense, bisa pakai present perfect continuous tense. Betul, bisa dua-duanya. Kalau ini dengan ini bedanya, kalau ini tidak menerangkan sedang, hanya menerangkan satu kegiatan telah dilakukan dari waktu lampau dan sekarang masih dilakukan, namun tidak menerangkan rentang waktu sedang. Berarti kalau pakai ini kegiatannya masih berlangsung. Kalau pakai ini kemungkinan besar, ya, kemungkinan besar sudah selesai atau hampir selesai. Kalau mengatakannya pakai ini, kalau mengatakan ini masih sedang berlangsung. Kalau ini berarti saudara mengatakan bahwa hal itu sudah terjadi, atau dari kapan sampai waktu present ini, ya. Tapi tidak dikatakan sedang berlangsung, ya. Saya mengajar dari tadi setengah jam yang lalu sampai sekarang masih mengajar, berarti mengatakannya pakainya ini. I have been teaching English, ya, teaching tenses since a half hour ago. Ya. Kalau ini tidak menerangkan sedang, jadi bisa kau katakan untuk sesuatu yang telah terjadi dari waktu yang lampau sampai sekarang telah terjadi, yaitu barusan atau baru mau selesai, boleh pakai ini. Kalau belum selesai Pak, masih berlangsung pun, ya, masih berlangsung pun, saudara lebih tepatnya menggunakan ini. Masih sedang berjalan. Ada orang mengepel. Ketika mengatakan pakai ini present perfect continuous tense, orangnya masih ngepel, mungkin hampir selesai, tapi masih sedang mengepel. Nah, kalau ini present perfect tense, orangnya itu sudah dikatakan selesai, tapi ininya masih basah, terus alat-alat ngepelnya masih ada, dianya juga masih di situ gitu. Nah, tapi sudah selesai kejadiannya dari satu ini. Itu bisa dikatakan kan present perfect tense. Sebenarnya. Gitu. Tapi kalau untuk masih berjalan terus Pak, ya untuk suatu hal tertentu seperti ini, seperti tadi Siti dengan Ali, boleh ya. Berarti masih berjalan, Siti dengan Ali masih menjadi pacarnya, boleh. Oh begitu Pak, iya ya, tergantung konteks kalimatnya. Nanti kita lihat, kita coba untuk berikutnya untuk membedakan di antara present perfect tense dengan present perfect continuous tense, juga past perfect tense dengan past perfect continuous tense untuk waktu yang akan datang. Okay, students, we come to other tenses. Simple future tense. I draw a full stop here for simple future tense. Yeah. For the simple future tense, I draw a full stop. It means that the time scale for the simple future tense is about the activities that happened at the book. It's about activities that happened in particular time at the future. Jadi dalam waktu tertentu di masa yang akan datang. Jadi hanya mengatakan hal itu akan terjadi. Ya, tidak menerangkan tentang rentang waktu atau dari kapan sampai kapan. Okay, students, for the simple future tense has two types: subject, will, shall, verb one, then object. The difference between the first type and the second type, the first type means that we plan for the activities at the future. Yeah. And then to be going to, for what will be done, or for the activities already planned before, and then we are going to do it later. Jadi yang ini adalah ketika kita bicara kegiatannya itu belum direncanakan, yaitu akan terjadi. Sedangkan yang kedua sudah direncanakan atau sudah dikatakan atau ada tanda-tanda bahwa kejadian tersebut akan terjadi, aktivitas tersebut akan dilakukan. Gitu. Perbedaannya seperti itu, ya. For example, we will have a meeting next week. We are going to have a meeting tomorrow. Yeah. It means that this one is still a planning. Yeah. A planning means that we plan for a meeting next week. And then this one, tomorrow, because last week already planned, so tomorrow will be done. So we say we are going to have a meeting tomorrow. Jadi sudah direncanakan atau sudah akan terjadi atau ada tanda-tanda. Okay? We can use shall and will for the subject I and we. Yeah. So I and we can use shall and we. Okay. And then the to be for to be going to looks like to be at the present tense. M is R. That's it. R for they, we, you, is for she, he, it, M for I. You got it? And then we use will, yeah, for negative form of will, yeah, and then shall, yeah, for negative form of shall, yeah, and then negative form for to be here, we already knew, RN for R, and then isn't for is, and then M for N. Yeah. It is your chair contains or wheelchair comprehensive tense. Explaining about time scale, and this line explaining the time scale for the range of time at the future. In bahasa Indonesia berarti sedang dilakukan pada masa yang akan datang. Misalnya, saudara mengatakan nanti malam mau belajar, jadi mengatakan begini. Biar jelas ya, saya gabung dengan kalimat lain. To make it clear, I combine with other sentence imperative. For example, don't come to my home tonight. Jangan datang ke rumah saya nanti malam. Ini kan akan terjadi atau belum terjadi? Because I will be studying English. Don't come to my home tonight because I will be studying English. This one will be and verb in, yeah. Will or shall, and then be verb in. This will or shall be verb in used to explain an activity or activities that will be done at the future time, or the activities have range of time at the future time scale. Jadi ketika nanti kamu datang, ya, kemungkinan kamu datang nanti malam, itu saya sedang belajar, atau dalam bahasa terjemahan satu persatunya, saya sedang akan belajar. Belum belajar, ketika saudara datang nanti malam, saya sedang belajar, kira-kira begitu. Sedang belajar tapi belum terjadi, diperkirakan begitu, ya. So don't come to my home tonight because I will be studying. Karena sudah ada keinginan saudara untuk belajar, atau sudah kebiasaan saudara belajar di malam hari dan memerintahkan teman untuk tidak datang di malam hari. Nah, mungkin besoknya saudara akan datang. Seperti itu. And then please, if you want to ask the detail of each of tense, you may ask me directly via phone, or maybe send WhatsApp, or maybe send WhatsApp message. Okay, thank you. Bye bye students. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.